Local and TMR agents, how are you guys today? Rick Rapp here again, broker owner of Travers Moran Realty. And we have started the new year. We are once again in a brand new year in 2026. A lot of realtors, when they come into that new year, are kind of like focused onto doing things they didn't do the last year. I'm going to be better this year. I'm going to be more successful this year. I'm going to have more closings this year. I'm going to be more active this year. And unfortunately, what happens with a lot of these, we'll call them what they are, New Year's resolutions, is they don't really come into play. We have all of these great ideas, but then we find ourselves weeks or months later or halfway through the year wondering why we didn't do what we promised ourselves to do. And I'm here today to talk to all of you about that. Simply motivation. Keeping yourself motivated in this business is probably the hardest aspect of this business. Especially since COVID, which everyone knows I hate to talk about, it really changed the whole dynamic of the real estate industry and the way realtors work. A lot of you are working from home nowadays, which is fine for the right person. But when you work from home, there are a lot of things that can take your attention away. Whether it's the refrigerator or the TV or someone calling you or the ability to go to the beach with a friend or play some golf. You need to find time to actually put in the work that you plan to put in the beginning of the year, or the beginning of the month, or the beginning of the week. And honestly, the best way to do that is to set yourself up with tasks that you are going to complete within a certain time frame. I myself run off of these tasks on a daily basis. I wake up almost stressed out about completing the tasks that I set for myself. And that way, when those tasks are done, I have no problem going to play golf or going to the beach or going for a ride on the motorcycle. I know I've put a lot of time and effort into my business. So if any of you out there are having trouble kind of getting started, have been through this last year where you said, I'm going to start doing business and it never really came to fruition, come in and speak with me today. I would love to put a plan in place for you specifically to be sure that you start this year strong. We're already 3 weeks into it. We're almost into February already, but now is the time to think about it. We don't want to wait until 6 months down the road and say, man, I really wish I had started sooner. So if you are with a broker today that's not really helping you with that and you're looking for a change in brokerage, give us a call, reply to this email. If you're an agent with us now, that's kind of, this makes sense to you, what you're hearing, set up a meeting with Sammy right now and we'll sit down and we'll get you going. I promise to get this year, make this year even better for you than it was last year. All right, guys, thanks for listening. I'll talk to you all again next week.